This women's 400-metre final could be an absolute epic. We might be about to see something that hasn't happened for 4 decades. She's floating down the back straight, but Paulino's coming back. She's not beaten yet. This is so close. Watch the clock, and she's got the edge for history. She's driving for the line, and she's done it. One last race. The question here, how close will they have to go to a 40-year-old world record to win this? Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone was absolutely incredible in the semi-finals, producing the 7th fastest time we've ever seen. Marileidy Paulino is the defending champion. She's the Olympic champion. She's won just about everything on the Diamond League circuit this season, but she will be under huge pressure. She's the 4th fastest in history. Will the outside lane work to her advantage? 2 absolute powerhouse athletes. Paulino in 9 is the 4th quickest in history. Salwa Nasser in 7 is the 3rd fastest we've ever seen. World champion in Doha, Olympic silver behind Paulino. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, the world record holder and Olympic champion over the 4 hurdles. Could she become a global champion over the 4 flat? She was lightning quick. There is a chance she might get close to the world record that has stood to Marita Koch for 40 years. Price of Jamaica in 2, Jaeger Norway 3, Gomez Cuba 4, McLaughlin-Levrone 5 for the United States, Anning Great Britain in 6, Nasser Bahrain in 7, Bukowiecka Poland in 8, Paulino, the defending champion, the Olympic champion, on the outside in lane 9. We might be about to see something that hasn't happened for 4 decades. This is a massive final. The world record might have to go for the gold medalist. There's a huge roar from the crowd. This women's 400-metre final could be an absolute epic. Can Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone repeat the heroics in the semi-final? She's up onto the shoulder of the world indoor champion. She's floating down the back straight, but Paulino, the Olympic champion, is on the outside. Bukowiecka not beaten yet. McLaughlin-Levrone round this second bend. Watch the clock. They could go under 48 here. The 3 main protagonists are right there. McLaughlin-Levrone trying to go for an unprecedented gold medal over the 4 flat, and she's got the edge, but Paulino's coming back. She's not beaten yet. This is so close. McLaughlin-Levrone for history. She's driving for the line, and she's done it. 47.80. No woman has run this fast for 40 years. We know she's great over the barriers, but now McLaughlin-Levrone has elevated herself to position as one of the all-time greats. It's the 2nd fastest time in history for the hurdle specialist. She has annihilated the national record again and relegated the Olympic champion to silver. She too breaking 48 seconds. Nasser with a season's best. People questioned whether swapping to the 4 flat was the right move, and she has answered all those questions and then some. One of the best 400 races we have ever seen. For 40 years, we've been waiting for a woman to break 48 seconds, and tonight 2 have done it. 2! McLaughlin-Levrone is the world champion, and Paulino, the Olympic champion, has to settle for silver, but in so doing, she too has smashed her personal best and national record. What a race, and what a privilege to be here to have seen it.
We have been waiting for this event all night. It's been the marquee event, but just for this reason. 3 of the best women in the 400 meters are on the track, and boy, did they put on a show. We have McLaughlin, we have Paulino, and we have Nasser. All 3 women just doing a phenomenal job tonight.
I think the pressure on Paulino would have been massive here in this race. This was her title to lose. The way she dominated that final in Paris, all week I've been thinking, Yes, McLaughlin-Levrone looks great, but Paulino pulls out a 48.1 in Paris, and I was thinking that she'd have to go faster to beat McLaughlin-Levrone. For Paulino to also be pulled underneath 48 seconds, it's great to see that she saved her best to the very end of this season, but it's intriguing to know that that wasn't good enough. But those two women going second and third all-time women's 400-metre lists.
McLaughlin-Levrone has decimated the championship record that has stood since Helsinki to Krakowsvillava in '83. One of the greatest races we've ever seen over a single lap. It has taken decades to see a 7 next to the 4 in women's one-lap sprinting, and the world record is surely within her grasp. That was poetry in motion, but you know what made that race so good, Tonique? Paulino came back to her. She made her work for that gold.
She is a champion. She knows how to run out of any lane on this track, and she certainly pushed the race, and she was able to take herself to a new PB along with Sydney.
47.78, just 1800ths away from Marita Cox's world record. That was remarkable.
Yeah, it definitely was a challenging race, really great competition. Just had to focus on myself, run my race, and trust all the training that we've put in. So really grateful for the results. You know, my coach loves boxing terms, and he said, you got to go take the belt. It's not yours. You got to go earn it. And that's what we wanted to do today. There was a lot of doubt from a lot of people, I think, for me coming into this event, but I just had to trust myself, trust the Lord, and trust my team.
Excepcional, yo aún tengo fe, sigo teniendo la fe de que algún día lo voy a hacer. Ya rompí la barrera número 47. He durado 5 años corriendo consecutivamente porque me gusta el deporte y nunca he dejado de correr. Yo me siento como la que he ganado número 1 porque, como dije ahorita, me he mantenido 5 años corriendo sin dejar de correr una sola carrera en el año. No me importa correr 10, 15, siempre lo hago.
I'm a bit disappointed, of course. You know, coming here, I wanted to win because I've been working so hard. But I'm pleased, you know, it's a blessing to come out here with a medal in a tough race. I'm blessed. Wow, you saw the time. So that means like we have to work more hard. I think the world record will be broken. I never thought of it, but after today, definitely. Keep doing what I'm doing, you know, keep training hard, keep trusting in God and believing. And of course, you know, having fun.
I think barriers are broken when the time is right. I think records come when they're supposed to. It's really just about executing and trusting the process, and I think for us, my coach does a really great job of making sure we're ready when it matters most. But ultimately, I'm just grateful to God for being healthy, being able to come out here and compete, represent my country, and to walk away with this title in an event that's not mine. I'll take it.